Hey guys, Michelle and I are going to be filming a question and answer video today. It's been probably the most recommended on our Tumblrs and Instagram. And we're going to be starting off with the first question. How to become vegan?
Okay, so firstly I'd say if you're coming off an omnivore diet and want to try being vegan, firstly focus on the reasons why you would want to become vegan. So whether it's to lose weight or to become more healthy, become more fit, or for the animals or for the environment, and definitely just research those topics and find out ways to change things in your life that will bring you onto the vegan lifestyle.
Because there, have your goal there, why you're doing it.
Like, definitely remind yourself that like you do slip up because it's something completely different, but if you have your goals and your inspiration there the whole time, it'll definitely help you to stay on this lifestyle long term. Definitely get a lot of inspiration from people off Instagram, Tumblr and YouTube. Watch a lot of videos.
Social media's helped heaps.
Definitely look at like what other people are doing and how they live a vegan lifestyle
and what they eat.
Definitely get meal ideas. If you're struggling with completely getting rid of like meat and dairy from your lifestyle, try and like swap it for faux meats or faux cheese. There's a lot of options out there for people who want to try something that tastes like the chicken but just without the cruelty or the murder behind it. Okay, next question.
Next question is, do you have any ways of getting into a routine of healthy eating? Well,
go vegan.
Go vegan. And
if you're not already.
Making a routine of it is basically just creating new and healthy habits. Starting up exercising, and I feel like when you exercise, it motivates you to eat healthy.
Because you kind of don't want to waste that workout. Increasing like your water. I would say eat a high carb, low fat diet, which is what we follow. We find is the most nutritious.
Basically,
and
just do what makes you feel good. Limit the processed stuff. Adding more whole foods, definitely.
Fruits and veggies, carbohydrates.
Nothing's more healthy than plant-based foods. Question number 3. Let's move on. What is your favourite things to do on a rainy day? Well, nothing, because it's raining.
Nothing. Relaxing.
Relaxing, watching movies. I'll watch a bit of Foot Locker, or I'll paint.
I watch Gossip Girl rainy days. Sometimes I'll like research topics that I'm interested in, or like plan like little trips away, travel, or like what I want to do, my goals and stuff. But usually it's just relaxing, watching movies.
It's good to use
making some good food.
It's good to use that time as like a research.
And like just rest and render, like go back to focusing on your goals and like what you want to achieve, and just being with yourself for a while.
Become your own best friend for the day.
Yes, that's
good.
Pretty much it.
Okay, question, I don't know what we're up to, number 4. Next question is, I really need to just keep this up. What are your everyday food essentials?
So just those things. So dates, bananas, potatoes, rice, and then a whole lot of greens. We always have greens with every meal, I guess. But I love fresh greens, so we always have cos with our potatoes and stuff.
You have cos with everything. Basically everything. So if you look in our fridge, there'll be like 7 like cos lettuces. Also, like, it's different. Like in summer, we'll have a fuckload of mangoes.
Mangoes and papayas and stuff. Whereas like winter, I kind of focus on like more calorie dense fruits rather than hydration.
Dates, apples. Okay, question number 5. How can someone help a friend with an eating disorder? Doesn't matter who they are or who they hang with or what they eat or what they do. Anyone can get an eating disorder, and just like, it's not anyone's fault but their own. Like, it's not anyone's fault. And kind of like someone with an experience from an eating disorder, it's not like you rely on your friends or your parents or anyone for help. You don't really rely on it, so you're not expecting it. So don't feel pressured or anything, but kind of come from a place of love, support, caring. Never kind of pressure. Like, we don't do fucking good on pressure.
Don't make something out that it's not. Like, if they aren't eating as much as you'd expect, don't like make it a big thing and try and shove food down their throat.
Yeah.
Just try best. If you can't help them, try and seek help from other people. But
ask people around you, ask like your parents.
Yeah, even ask their parents.
Talk
like
to
anything
their
that you
parents
can do.
about.
You don't understand it yourself, so don't try and act as if you do. Like, just let them know, like, if you can't give them advice that's helpful, just let them know that you're there to listen, even though you don't understand it yourself.
Yeah, and be aware that everyone's different, and some people with eating disorders, they don't like to be confronted about it. It is quite a touchy subject. Like, with me, I'm fine. I'm happy to talk about it. I feel like talking, it kind of makes
And you're like comfortable to
yeah, I'm
express, like,
comfortable.
okay, today I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, and like I admit, if I'm having a bad day, I like to talk to people about it and stuff. And maybe your friend, they do like talking about it, and maybe
they just don't want to be a burden, maybe. So.
Yeah, people that they find if they do open up about it, they grow from it and they learn that what they're doing isn't right. Could be living life so much better than what they know.
What do you plan to be in the future? Well, I really want to get into some sort of photography course because I want to, like, I aspire to be a photojournalist. But at the same time, I kind of want to do like nutrition and herbal medicine. Of course, like the vegan side of that.
Yeah.
But so I'm kind of conflicted between the two. So I'm like right now I'm just working and saving so I can travel, and then hopefully I kind of find what I want to do later.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, mine's basically the same. Like, you have what you want to study. Like, I'm studying interior design, just basically so you can have that door open.
Yeah.
But like, we both want to focus more on the line of health and nutrition and veganism
and like ourselves and happiness.
Yeah.
And kind of just like
like we want to do stuff that could benefit us.
Yeah.
And our thoughts and our health and our surroundings and stuff.
Okay, next one is, what does a day in your life look like?
Okay. Well, it depends whether it's the weekend.
On an average day,
Yeah.
we don't really have anything planned, don't have any commitments.
We'll have the stuff that we do every day, like
No matter what, we get those things in every day because that's what we enjoy, that's what we love doing, and that's what makes the day worth living. So, like, I would get up, we'd both go to the gym or go for a run or walk my dog or whatever. Or yoga.
Depends.
Go for a couple swims.
Yeah, it depends what we have on. Like, I make sure every afternoon I have an obsession. Like, I go for my swim like every single day, and it's just a thing I like doing, and it's therapeutic.
Mine's morning swim, so every day, like before breakfast or after exercise, I go for a swim in the ocean. That's
and if you enjoy it, do it every single day. I kind of spend the night time with my family. I tend to do,
same. With mum.
But yeah, there's nothing that like
not every day's the same.
Yeah, not every day's the same. Like, we don't have a set schedule kind of thing. It's kind of just like we like to do these certain stuffs in our day, so we make sure we add them in. So, do you guys suffer from bloating, and how can you prevent it? Okay, well, do I suffer from bloating? Yes,
every day.
Yeah, like I don't like. It's gotten a lot better. A lot better.
I don't know if I'd call it bloating though. Like, after every meal, I've got like a food baby. It kind of goes away within like half an hour. Like, sometimes if it's bloating, it's kind of like
I find
food combination.
I've like detached bloating and then just full. I've figured out to kind of separate them, and bloating, it's so different. Like, it's like you're in agony. Like, you feel gassy, you feel full, and maybe you didn't even have the biggest meal. Well, with me, I suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, like IBS. If anyone does suffer from bloating and they find it's getting like out of control
after certain foods,
maybe you should look up the FODMAP diet.
We'll link it down below so you guys can have a look.
Yeah. It's not like a diet or anything. It is basically just the list of foods that can make you irritable and foods that aren't. Basically, so they'll have the high FODMAP foods and the low. And what I did, I kind of just ate normally, and then I
experimented with a few foods,
I kind of figured out what, I would write down when I would feel bloated. I'd write down what I had, and then the next meal I would kind of take away one of them things. Like,
yeah, and kind of see if it's better, if it's worse.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just, you got to kind of listen to your body and play around with the foods that your stomach is comfortable with digesting and the foods that it's not comfortable with digesting.
this one. Okay, what is healthier, brown rice or white rice?
Okay, well, personally, I eat a lot of white rice over brown rice, just because I'm on the high carb, low fat lifestyle. So
And we like the taste, but I like
yeah,
the
yeah,
taste.
White rice just like brown rice is a complex molecule, complex carbohydrate. Sorry, so it digests a lot slower. So I find that I feel like fuller for longer, but I don't get the same amount of energy instantly that I do from white rice.
Yeah.
Simply because like brown rice takes slower to digest and it's a slow releasing carbohydrate, so you slowly get the insulin from the carbohydrate rather than straight away like
Just
white rice.
instant energy, yeah.
Yeah, brown rice does have a bit more like protein and calories than white rice.
In parity, like
Yeah.
if you're eating enough of whole foods,
You're getting a whole variety of nutrients anyway. So.
Exactly. And same question with what is better, potatoes or sweet potatoes? Well,
You like your sweet potatoes?
Yeah,
I like
like-
my potatoes.
yeah, I personally like my sweet potatoes more.
Yeah.
And
I think white potatoes have a bit more protein in them as well as calories and carbohydrates than sweet potatoes.
yeah, potatoes.
White potatoes is instant energy, so it's a simple carbohydrate rather than sweet potatoes is a complex carbohydrate, so it takes longer to digest and get that energy. So yeah, again, it just depends on your goals and the results that you want to see, but I think both are perfect options
Yeah.
for carbohydrates. They're both healthy.
And sometimes I feel that like maybe white potatoes, they digest better for me than sweet potatoes do
Yeah,
someday.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's just
it's completely up to you. Both are
Yeah.
good options, so
tomato tomato.
eat away.
Next question, it is, what is law of attraction and how can I use it in my everyday life?
Yeah. So
Okay, well,
we'll just talk a bit about it. We'll make a whole separate video
Yeah.
about it later.
what a lot of people struggle with, they say it's not working for me, or it's like it isn't working today, or it just doesn't want to work for me. Law of attraction, it's not like a religion, it's not like a cult.
No, it's the laws of the universe, and
Yeah.
it's exactly like how the universe runs.
Yeah.
It's basically like all about energy. Everything is made up of energy, and like
Yeah, it's energy, it's frequency, it's all around us, and
Yeah.
it kind of flows with how we're feeling. So just say if you're letting like positive feelings out or negative feelings, it's feeding back what you're giving.
and it's telling the universe like, okay, today I'm positive, like
good stuff is going to keep happening.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh, it's a
Whereas,
good
like,
day. Like I've woken
if you're
up
being
with a good side
negative,
of
you're
it.
basically telling the universe what you want to see in that day. Living it, and the thoughts that you have is what you experience. So if you're continually thinking about positive things, those good things are going to happen to you because you're moving closer towards that frequency that is that good thing.
Yeah, and I have a lot of friends who are subconsciously doing it.
Yeah.
They're living
So
law of
that's the
attraction.
problem. A lot of people are subconsciously. It's not a matter of like it is subconsciously doing it, but it's occurring whether you're doing it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Everyone has thoughts about things, and the
Yeah.
universe just reacts to those thoughts. And yeah, it's really hard to explain.
Yeah.
But
like if you know more about it, and if you're conscious of living it, you can start to create.
yeah, that's the whole point about it. Is
Yeah.
the people that know about it consciously create their life,
That's what you focus on. Focus on what you want,
not what you don't.
not what you don't want. Thanks
Yeah.
for your questions. We'll probably be doing another question and answer video like later down the track.
Yeah, so send in some questions
Yeah.
on our Tumblrs and Instagrams. We'll put the links down below. We hope you enjoyed it and that we answered your questions well.
Yeah, well enough.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks for sending in questions. Bye, guys.